The office is packed with classic The Office chaos as Jim Halpert launches one of his smartest pranks yet. Dwight mistakenly believes it's Friday instead of Thursday, and Jim quietly convinces the entire office to play along. Everyone casually talks about tomorrow being Saturday, references TV shows that supposedly aired last night, and even leaves fake voicemail messages to reinforce the lie. Dwight becomes completely convinced he somehow skipped an entire day, creating one of the funniest, long-running pranks in the series. The comedy shifts when customer satisfaction reports arrive, revealing surprisingly poor feedback for both Dwight and Jim. Dwight refuses to believe the criticism is real and immediately assumes someone is sabotaging him. Instead of accepting that his aggressive sales tactics might be the problem, he starts investigating everyone around him like a detective searching for a conspiracy. Michael Scott decides to fix the situation by personally retraining both salesmen, leading to one of the show's most legendary role-playing scenes. During the training exercise, Jim pretends to be a difficult customer named Bill Buttlicker, while Dwight desperately tries to make a sale. Michael keeps interrupting with ridiculous advice until the conversation completely falls apart. The famous moment where Michael screams, "Buttlicker, our prices have never been lower," becomes an unforgettable example of Michael's hilariously terrible management style. Instead of teaching professionalism, he turns a simple sales lesson into complete chaos, leaving everyone speechless. Meanwhile, Michael declares it's spring cleaning day in the middle of January because, according to his unique logic, cleaning early means there's nothing left to clean in the spring. While the office reluctantly follows his orders, Dwight becomes suspicious when Oscar calls in sick. Convinced that Oscar is lying, Dwight launches a full investigation worthy of a detective movie. He interviews coworkers, analyzes Oscar's symptoms, researches illnesses online, and eventually drives to Oscar's house to catch him in the act. What Dwight discovers completely surprises him. Oscar isn't actually alone. He's spending time with Gil. Instead of exposing Oscar to Michael, Dwight realizes this secret could become valuable leverage in the future. His decision perfectly captures Dwight's calculating personality, showing that sometimes keeping a secret can be more useful than revealing it immediately. The episode then takes an unexpected turn into a serious legal deposition involving Michael and Jan Levinson. What starts as a professional testimony quickly turns into a comedy disaster because Michael simply can't stop making inappropriate jokes. Even in a room full of lawyers, he repeatedly blurts out his famous "that's what she said" catchphrase, confusing everyone and making the attorneys question whether he's taking the proceedings seriously. As questioning continues, Michael accidentally reveals details that completely contradict Jan's legal case. He admits their relationship began much earlier than previously stated, and unintentionally provides evidence that weakens her entire lawsuit. The situation becomes even more embarrassing when lawyers produce pages from Michael's personal diary, forcing intimate details of his relationship with Jan into the official court record. Michael watches in horror as his private thoughts, including awkward jokes, romantic confessions, and embarrassing memories, are read aloud in front of everyone. Throughout the entire compilation, Jim's clever pranks, Dwight's intense seriousness, Michael's endless confidence, and the office's complete dysfunction create non-stop comedy. Every storyline perfectly showcases why The Office remains one of the greatest sitcoms ever made. Whether it's Jim effortlessly manipulating Dwight, Michael delivering painfully awkward leadership lessons, or legal proceedings turning into absolute nonsense, every scene is filled with unforgettable humor, brilliant character interactions, and iconic moments that fans continue to quote years later. From hilarious misunderstandings to legendary one-liners, this collection delivers laugh after laugh and highlights exactly why Dunder Mifflin is the most entertaining workplace on television.